Hi, it's John and welcome to the channel. Great to have you along today. It is 3:47 a.m. It is Monday, March the 10th with the big blue mug of coffee. And today I'm going to talk about something that nobody else is talking about. It is 3:47 a.m. There it is on my watch. Just to be absolutely truthful with you, it is 3:47 a.m. And I don't sleep very much, but I stayed awake last night thinking about this. It was one of the biggest days in Canadian political history yesterday, and nobody's talking about it. You're saying, John, everybody's talking about Mark Carney being named the new prime minister yesterday. Biggest, huge day in Canadian political history. Yeah, an unelected person being made the prime minister of the country, huge. But the biggest thing happened yesterday, and nobody's talking about it. If you see it sometime today, somebody talking about this, I have a small channel, they may have seen it here, but nobody's talking about this. The headlines are screaming Mark Carney today, everywhere. And I was sitting yesterday wondering what I was going to talk about. And it occurred to me last night, just before I went to bed, and it kept me up. And I want you to share this today. In the description, there is a tweet of mine from yesterday that I put online, and I would like you to share that tweet. Or make your own tweet, but make sure you include Pierre Poilievre, at Pierre Poilievre, in your tweet, so he gets it, because he needs to be doing a victory lap today, and he's not. The Conservative Party needs to be doing a victory lap today, and they're not. I looked on Poilievre's timeline for his X feed. He didn't mention this yesterday, and it's one of the biggest things that's ever happened in Canadian political history. And it's a big day for Conservatives, a big day for the Conservative Party, a huge day for Pierre Poilievre, a massive day for taxpayers here in Canada. Happened yesterday, and nobody's talking about it. What am I talking about? Watch this.
So my government will immediately eliminate the divisive consumer carbon tax on families and farmers and small and medium-sized businesses.
My government will immediately eliminate the divisive consumer carbon tax. Those words passed the lips of Mark Carney yesterday. The new Liberal leader, the new Prime Minister, Mr. Net Zero, Mr. Climate Change, Mr. Special Envoy for Climate to the UN said those words yesterday. And you're going to say, John, we knew this was coming. But until they passed his lips yesterday, this did not exist. And the Conservative Party and Pierre Poilievre are not taking credit for it, because it's only because of them he said those words yesterday. We got the elimination of a huge tax in Canada yesterday, and nobody is talking about it. This is going to save me $10 on every tank of gas. When I get my next bill after this month for my heating, I'm going to save money. Everybody's going to save money on this. This does not happen, folks. And the Conservatives and Pierre Poilievre have said nothing to take credit for this. Carney is taking credit for it. They should be doing a victory lap today. Pierre Poilievre and the Conservative Party of Canada took the Liberals' signature climate change program they have been defending for years. They twisted it behind their back and made them say uncle yesterday. Poilievre has been saying axe the tax, axe the tax, axe the tax for years. He mentioned it the very first day he stood in the House of Commons as opposition leader. And the Liberals killed it yesterday because of him. And he's not standing in front of the media saying, I did this along with the Conservatives. This is what my party and I will do for you to make life more affordable for you. We will cut your taxes just like we cut the carbon tax. We did this. But they're taking no credit. I looked at Poilievre's X feed, not a word about this. This should be blazing on all of the social media for the Conservative Party and Poilievre today. Not a word. Look at this. This is what the Liberals have been defending for years. They killed it yesterday. This is in 2019. Carbon tax bumps up gas prices in 4 provinces. Will it change consumer behavior? Here it is in 2020. Here it is in 2021. 2022, 2023, 2024, and it would have gone up in just a few days, but because of Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives, it is not going up. This is a huge day for conservatism, a huge day for the Conservative Party, a huge day for Pierre Poilievre, a huge day for taxpayers. Mr. Poilievre, for God's sakes, get in front of the cameras later today and take advantage of this opportunity, because it's going to slip you by. That's what is being missed today. Huge story. And not a word of it anywhere. So go into the description, look for my tweet. Retweet it, not huge on X, or write your own and make sure you include at Pierre Poilievre in it. And maybe the Conservative Party of Canada. But this is a huge day. Thank Pierre Poilievre for this massive day today. I am saving thousands of dollars because of him and the Conservative Party. I appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications. Please share this one. It's a short one. Share it. I think it's important. And I'll see you in the next one.